Hi guys, Gina here, and time for another Let's Talk About It open book session. Today's topic is going to be over how to deal with a loved one that has bipolar disorder. So, how many of us know someone with this condition? Raise your hand. How many know a lot about this condition? I didn't. Okay, and without giving too much information, a loved one of mine has this condition. I will tell you that I didn't know anything about this until they were diagnosed with this. What we need to understand is this: you have to be patient with the individuals that have this. You have to be understanding. You have to do your research. You have to do more research, and you have to do more research. It is hereditary, so it falls in the line of your gene line. So that's where it comes from. It is a chemical imbalance in the brain, and the way that I help my loved one with this, on how to cope with this, I don't make them feel that they're any less than normal than I or anyone else that does not have this. They are still normal as far as I'm concerned. I talk to them and kind of help them to think of it in a way as someone that has to take high blood pressure medicine to keep that regulated. Any type of medication, headache, to keep that under control. Anything that you need to take or you choose to take medicine for to control a symptom or condition is how I explained it to them. I gave them examples of celebrities that cope with this on a daily basis and let them see that even though you have this, you can still be successful in your life. Okay? You want to be sensitive to how they're feeling with finding out that they have this condition. So what I did to get myself familiarized and to prepare myself to help them is I was given a book, and it's called Bipolar for Dummies. Just like any other book, if you do computers or anything like that. So what it is, it says, understand manic depressive illness and discover the latest treatment options. Okay, so this is a book that was written by Candida Fink, and it's a doctor. She's a doctor, he's a doctor, someone's a doctor. Okay, but I did read this information. You can also go online to free etips at dummies.com to get more information. And you know what it shows is it gives you a questionnaire, like a survey, different questions on here. Is your child depressed or manic? Ways to beat the blues, tips to muffle the mania. And it really is some good information in here. I would advise anyone that has to deal with this hands-on, to read up on this, because it's worth it. You know, it's a tough road, and I'm not gonna lie, and tell you that it's not going to be a hard road in caring for someone that has this condition. On the same side of that, you have to also put yourself in that person's shoes and realize that this is not something that's easy for them to deal with either. Okay, so a lot of talking, a lot of communication, a lot of therapy, a lot of counseling. They have to be willing to take their medications if that's the road that they choose. There are herbs out there that can help without having to go down the medication road. So explore your options when looking for ways to keep that under control. Just only thing I can say is just be really, really, really supportive. As long as that person is willing to accept your help and willing to take the treatments, whichever way that may be, meds or non-meds, good. If you have someone that is choosing to continue to be in denial and not want to accept the help or accept the treatments, and they're of age to make those type of decisions, like 18 or older, the hard road of it is you may have to just go ahead and let them go. Now, once they make that decision that they want to get help for themselves, then please be there for them. Don't just turn your back and not be there when they do decide to go ahead and reach out for help, because that was a hard decision for them to make and to say, hey, I can't do this by myself. So be there for them for that. Just like anything else, you have a person that is an adult, and just as if they don't want to work or whatever the case may be, you let them go and let them find their own way. But once they decide that they want to get your assistance and realize that they need your assistance, be there for them. And that's if you're dealing with someone that's dealing with bipolar or any other condition, or a normal person, quote unquote. So just wanted to come through and shed a little light on this subject, because nowadays the last few years there's been an uprise on individuals that have been diagnosed with this condition. So just pray, and whatever your strength is, wherever you get your strength from, get it from there, because you're going to need it, and they're going to need it also. So just be there for one another, as long as you guys are coming to a meeting of the minds. And unfortunately, there will be times where you have to do a little tough love and let them go until they're ready to deal with this in their own time. So I will see you on the next topic, and I thank you all for your ear, and you have a great weekend. Bye.